So there's a blank already. So I didn't finish down the end. This will have to be turned down to fit the steel piece that will go in the end. That is beautiful wood. It's looking more like furniture than a cantilever, but it's nice and smooth so it won't raw your hands. Got a good end on it here so your hand won't slip off, and it's short enough to be quite usable in the sawmill itself. Look at the grain in that wood. It is beautiful. Alright, so I'll make 3 of these, and then there's a friend of mine I'm going to contact about making the steel pieces for it. So that's a good start. Now I just have to clean up all this sawdust. Well, my friends are here. Watch this. This is pretty crazy. I haven't actually put anything out for them yet. They're just picking away at scraps. So I've got my little container of cracked corn here in my hand. And I'm about 10 feet away now. And closing. They're very jumpy, but watch how quickly they come back. Now I'm just going to back up a little bit here. And here they come. Yeah, they will run right in here. Their hearing must be pretty darn good, because I think sometimes they come from quite a distance. And then sometimes they're right on the edge of the yard waiting for me, as they were today. Alright, I'm going to back up, and you see as soon as I start to move, they get a little jumpy, and I'll just slowly walk away, and they'll turn around and come right back. Well, enjoy your dinner, boys. Time for me to go in and find a beer. So we got a rainy day today. That gives me kind of a break, so I am catching up on some of my baking before we head back at it. We did get a bit of a late start with cutting hay, so I've been helping Art with that, and we're going to have to put a real push on very soon. So hopefully the weather is going to cooperate starting tomorrow, and we'll be able to make some progress on that. We got about a week's work to go towards that, but like I say, do a little bit of catch up here, take advantage of having some quiet time with the rain, and get some of my baking done. So right now I'm working on a couple of loaves of honey oat, and then I'm going to do a little bit of sourdough as well. I got my starter going for that. So next week will be pretty hectic to get caught up with the hay, so that's going to be busy. And with it being the first day of August today, we are a little bit behind. So this is looking pretty good here. We'll get these rising. And then I'll get started on my sourdough today, and then probably move on to some necessary but not so exciting tasks like house cleaning and things like that. It does begin to look like I consider dust a protective cover, so we're gonna have to do something about that. Get things cleaned up while I've got the chance to do it before I'm glued to the seat of that tractor for a little while. So these are gonna go into the oven for final proofing, and then we'll move on from there. And then hopefully we're going to get back on the tractor and we'll get a little bit of video of that. I was out at our vegetable garden yesterday and it's really coming. I pulled up our first potato plant and I'm pretty pleased with what we're getting from there. I'm getting a nice crop of these cluster onions, and my smaller onions are coming in. We've got lots of stuff coming up in the garden. The rain has really helped that, so it's looking really good. So let's get these doing their final proof and move on, and then we're going to head back out and get back to haying. So the rain is gone. We have beautiful, clear, sunny skies again. And all the bread baking is complete. I got 2 loaves of my honey oat bread and these 2 loaves of seeded sourdough. So that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you out on the trails the next time.